does not scale as well as other heroes going into the super late game. Brewmaster is known to fall off. He has great control, but you start being able to kill off the Brewlings. So Misery here.
Yeah, he's trying to contest for the top.
He's going to get it too.
Yep, and this will slow down the bottle of Miracle. It may cost him his life, however, as the raids are connecting too, and the third one's there for Miracle, and it's going to connect. The first blood goes to OG, and kind of makes up for the cost of losing the bounty room. It was ready for the sack. True, he needed both. Hello. Alchemist getting brought down by the Shadow Fiend.
How'd that happen?
It shouldn't. Really slowing down Moon enough and Eternal Envy. Not level 6 just yet, but Misery moving in from the side. Even an extra crit arriving from Eternal Envy. But speaking of crit, now he's there, throwing back Envy, stunning up Misery. But they've still got that speed. The advantage going into crit. They'll let the Fate Bolt go, but with the spin as well as the crush. You pick off the Rubik, but you keep the Doombringer alive. And you also force 4 heroes from Secret to move over to take this. And now, well, Nightmare on Miracle and move forward. It's the Doombringer who's now Nightmare up, and Pylai Die. Well, Envy, he's still not level 6 yet. In fact, Miracle with the rages. Pylai Die down to 38. Miracle once more. One attack would do it. He's got the speed. 315 versus 355, and Pylai Die will drop. Misery's going to try and punish this, however. Moon back into the engagement. He's got the Scorched Earth up. Looks like Envy as well as Puppey, they don't want a bar of this.
Perform a very important kill there. No, Misery is not going to let Fly have this.
No, he's trying to go for the D-ward, and with Weeha hanging around, this is easy money. End up giving it over to Pylai Die with his attack.
Now they can protect their ward as well if they want to send it.
Oh, well, instant revenge. Granted for OG. Miracle finding yet another kill. Support for support trade-off. And also this pressure coming into the area where Alchemist really wants to farm.
He could have stopped for a Soul Ring on the way or maybe gone for a Medallion.
Cred.
Gonna get lifted.
He's here. Pick him up, throw him down. The Raze is number 1. Needs to pop that Chemical Rage. It was 1 second off cooldown. Now they go for the Brewmaster. All he's in here. Weeha Puppey needs to shallow grave him, not in time. The Razors from Miracle are able to connect. Misery was taken out of the fight for so long. The Brewlings, they've only got another 4 seconds left in them, but maybe enough time as Envy also dies to Doombringer. Now Brewmaster, Notal back into his normal form. The Nightmare will keep him here for now, but there's really no follow-up to that. It was down in bottom lane where Moon was able to get that kill on Envy, back behind the tier 1 tower.
Yeah, with all the rotations coming
up, the Weave again. Aggressively from Secret, removing this armor of OG as they fight underneath the Asprey. Crit is not a healthy man. He's dying so heavily to that tower. Not to mention that 1 creep. So the tier 3 tower is under attack. And Secret, Asprey's off cooldown again at the moment. There's no fortification available. And there's the jump. Notal still not going for the split. Now Misery gets the amplification off with Fiend's Grip as well. Have they got the damage? Concoction is available. Toss it out. You've still got Notal controlled. And now Pylai Die being thrown in. The Brewmaster split will be used. The Bane will drop. Buyback is available. And Rubik, he sold Fiend's Grip. Crit has it, but the Brewmaster only squaring off. Again, another good weave coming out from Puppey. But with the Storm Brewling taking slant around the picture, they can't really chase this.
Through that, I think also quite a few stick charges there to keep him alive. And
Envy? Miracle's done a lot of damage to him already, and that spin's on cooldown. Crit doesn't have the high maneuverability. He doesn't have that blink taker yet, even though he's pretty damn close. And Envy just wants to run out of here. Pops the healing ward. Miracle keeps the chase going. That healing ward in front of Envy, they don't have anything to work with. With the weave, they get the vision. It's the Fiend Strip. Pylai doing it from Pocket 4. No Brewmaster on him. It's not going to stop Notal from jumping in. The spin damage. Miracle will drop. And now Notal isolated, sandwiched into Team Secret. Even Nightmare over on Crit. Doom will arrive, and he's got no ulti. Envy will look for a little bit more. What have they got left? Crit takes the spin. So at least to be able to avoid the stun from Weeha. Concoction in 1 second time. The damage, he actually aggroes the Ancients, but Alchemist. Weeha times the last attack. Misery Blink Dagger, 1 second. Blink up the crush will do the work for a Concoction follow-up. Here from Weeha. Even getting the extra bash on the Moon with a Brain Stab. That Scorched Earth, it's not available. Moon, this time he won't have the movement speed. Crush back off cooldown, and the Shiva's Guard delivered in, but it does not protect enough. Weeha will take a triple kill on this Alchemist, and potentially fueling the split push that is Team Secret's Alchemist. Secret might be weak, at least they got their big abilities back up again. Every ulti available for OG. Misery's in the neighborhood, and the smoke's gonna break, and he jumps up, and the split, it's used over on the Ancients. Pylai's the only hero who's in range to the Brewmaster split being committed. If Pylai survives, just look at him just run. The Storm Brewling will finally set him up in the air, but you've only got 3 seconds left for the Brewmaster, and they commit the Requiem, Pylai Die. Okay, he lasted a very long time, especially with that ability to brain sap. Puppey will die to Moon. The Doom doing its work. Lich kill securing with the Frost Blast.
Puppey thought the entire team was chasing Pilot Eye, but so he went to Shadow Wave in mid, but Moon reads the movement, turns around.
Still surviving, with the Crimson Guards and the heals kicking in. The Doom. Okay, that wasn't the play. Fly, Lich, all just gonna fly out, bouncing around. Misery copying a lot of damage from this. Shallow Grave has to be used to keep him alive, and the Fiend's Grip, Crit is still holding on to it. They'll bring down the Slaughter. Buyback is available at the moment, and they also take Weeha up into the air. 3 seconds, 2 seconds until Chemical Rage back off cooldown. Slaughter needs to buy the space. Weeha just gets blown up by Miracle. The Fiend's Grip this time it controls Moon. Misery with a double crush, but Envy, not enough damage from the spin as well as the Omni Slash. Moon is dropping down quickly, and Weeha, he gets the stun. OG, now they're going to start losing heroes. The Team Secret, they had to use so many buybacks.
Wasn't that only Misery?
It was the Slaughter as well as Weeha.
Oh yeah, that's right. They fought back the Alchemist. That's the bigger one. That is a really big problem for them.
Miracle, the 4-staff up. Slaughter's already used his crush. You'll see No-Tell. There is no split, and Weeha wants to go for the concoction, still cooldown for now. They're chasing after the bigger one, and he just turns the Satanic as well. Mech on Misery on the run. Crit, he's got Crush available, but with that Blink Dagger on cool, can't do anything at the moment. In fact, all they can do is kill off Weeha. This could be a dieback right now. Alchemist TPing out. How much damage do they got? They get the stun. Weeha can't escape. Miracle will finally die, but no Alchemist, no Juggernaut. This is a dream moment for OG. They're gonna get another kill as well into Pilot Eye. The bottom lane is pushing. The top lane will soon push. And it is almost a full minute where Secret will have to fight with only 2 heroes, potentially 3 with the buyback
but OG are already playing sustain mode, so
they're coming. They find an opening. It's going to be over on Moon with the Fiend's Grip being committed. What have they got left? Amplification stolen by Crit, but Moon is still going to go down on Willie. He walks away with 500 life. The Brewmaster Split's gone. This is the last hurrah right now for Team Secret. What have they got? Probably not enough. Misery back in, just walking towards his death, and the Doom on Envy. Crit spins in front of him as he picks him up, throwing Envy back. The Shallow Grave will buy a little bit of time, but only a little bit. The Doom, it won't ensure the kill. Envy getting a big heal bomb, and Moon keeps trying to fight Envy back into the spin, but it's a double kill for Crit. The Rubik going to work. Puppey's on the retreat, but there are so many OG heroes behind him, all 5 of them. The Shallow Grave again buying time for Secret to buy back 2 heroes. Concoction flying forward, keeps Moon out of the fight, but again they lose the Dazzle. Weeha's has a spray. It's making it so OG think twice about coming in, but they thought about it, and now they're coming in. The mid lane, OG staring down the barrel of Megas, and Team Secret, they don't have the men to fight this.
stolen concoction.
Another stun to be given to OG. And he's already prepping it. Blink forward, looking towards Envy. If he can just at least bait out the spin, that's going to be worth it. And there it is. 18 seconds without spin. Miracle just beating into that melee Rex, and now he actually steals spin as well. He can take a little bit of damage off, and a Blink 3-man crush. Envy looking for the damage follow-up, but the concoction is going to be there. How much have they got? Misery forced off him away. We are there. Your Requiem from Miracle with the Raiders combined. Secret, they've taken too much damage. OG have got it. Secret, OG, they fight all the way through the lower bracket and will be claimed the champions of the first ever Dota 2 Major live here in Frankfurt. A huge run, the dream run, achieving what no other team has done, and no other team will probably achieve for a very long time. A much-deserved title, the dream title, and they thank their audience. The crowd here have been behind them the whole way. OG, they are the champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies Ladies and gentlemen, your Dota 2 champions, Team OG! All right, gentlemen, let me get in here in the middle. Before I talk to Captain Tal of OG, I have one question for one gentleman I have not yet spoken to yet. Miracle, one easy question for you. What sounds better, 8,000 matchmaking points or $1.1 million, my man?
I guess everybody knows the answer.
Congratulations. Tal, I gotta ask you, how was your grand final experience and what is it like to be able to take down such huge titans like Team Secret?
It was so amazing. Secret played really good, and I don't know, they're such a good team, and I'm really proud that we could beat him. It feels so damn good, I don't know, man.
Now you obviously have tons of supporters here live and people watching from home. What do you got to say to all of them?
Thanks to all the fans who came out here and support us or cheer for us. You made this all happen. It's so amazing. We come out, we're winning, and everyone's cheering OG. There's nothing better than that.
All right, guys, one last thing. What's next for Team OG?
See you all at the Shanghai Major.
Congratulations again, your champions, Team OG!
Congratulations to the first ever Dota 2 major champions, Team OG. They did it the hard way, the long road, the hard road, but they are the champions. Fantastic scenes down on the main stage. Fans have been absolutely brilliant for the last few days, and they have screamed their lungs out for Team OG. They will deserve every moment